Ito po ang Shakey's V-League dito po sa GMA News TV. At bago po natin simulan ang ating aksyon, panoorin po natin itong maikling VTR tungkol po sa Cagayan Valley Rising Sun.
Kilala niya rin ang mga koponan ng Shakey's V-League Season 10 Open Conference. Nagmula sa University of Perpetual Health, San Sebastian College, Letran, Aramson, UE, FEU, DLSU at UST, ang mga players na laking Maynila na kasama sa Cagayan team sa pamamagitan ng tryouts.
Sabi sa kanila, iba-iba tayo ng pinanggalingan. Pero ang kailangan lang, magtrabaho tayo as a team talaga.
Minsan, nag-bonding kami. Meron din po kasi minsan emotional contact, sa eye contact. Kapag kilala mo na yung kasama mo, kung paano kayo mag-gel sa loob, magsisimula po rin yan sa labas.
Ooh,
Again, ayan na naman.
Getting to be too simple.
Nagsimula mang magkakahiwalay na patunayan na ng Cagayan Lady Rising Suns ang tayog ng kanilang kayang marating. Kampiyon sa Cagayan Friendship Games 2013 at Shakey's V-League Season 9 Open Conference first runner-up. At ngayong taon, ang Cagayan Lady Rising Suns determinadong makamit ang championship.
One game at a time muna kami. Hanggang makarating kami ng finals. And then, magsisipag pa kami, magtsasaga pa kami para marating namin yung goal namin.
The latest match heats up, together with Rexona Antiperspirant Deodorant.
And thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Ito na po, maghihiwalay na ng landas. Dalawang undefeated teams magsasalpukan po dito sa ating patuloy na pag-atid sa inyo ng Shakey's V-League. The Philippine Army taking on the Cagayan Valley Rising Suns. Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Noel Zarate alongside Noringo. Norin, ito ang ating team standings. Titignan natin ngayon. One team will get their first loss while the other team will remain undefeated.
Correct. Cagayan, 5-0. Army, 3-0. Yun yung sinasabi ni Noel na that one will have to lose in today's match. And then Meralco, 3-2. Smart, 3-2. Air Force, 2-2. Navy, 1-3. National Police, PNP, 0-3. And FEU, 0-5.
At of course, pagdating sa ating team standings po, makikita natin, although lamang po sa panalo, itong kupunan ng Cagayan Valley, pagdating sa puntos, lamang po ang Philippine Army. Bakit? They have yet to surrender a set dito po sa kanilang kampanya. At magandang balita po para sa mga fans ng Philippine Army, ang pagbabalik, first time seeing action po para din sa Lady Troopers. And nakikita natin, number 13, Rachel Ann Dakis is back in the Philippines at naka-uniforme na siya.
That's right. Ang daming fans, they were screaming nung nakita pa lang na pumasok si Rachel Andakis. But ang question is, will she be able to play? Because alam natin na kakadating lang niya.
Last Friday po lang dumating ito si Rachel Andakis from Hanover, Germany. One of the longest vacations na nakuha niya in her volleyball career. Pero alam naman natin si Rachel, di naman masyado matagal. Kailangan magpakondisyon yan. And she may see some action according to Coach Rico de Guzman, but that is also iffy para din sa kupunan ng Philippine Army. Depende nila kung anong kailangan nila. Ang kailangan nila ngayon, malaking tulong pagdating sa setting department. Why? Because Tina Salak is out for this game. Ers Iratay will be starting. Makikita po natin si Ers Iratay on your screens. Very good setter as well. Also coming out of FEU. But again, their heart and soul is really Tina Salak. Miyaka will report on that a little later on. So, big blow yan para sa Philippine Army pero kaya pa rin naman.
Oh yeah, definitely. We cannot short, ito si Iratay, although Tina Salak, who has played, by the way, all of the 10 seasons in the Shakey's V-League.
That's right.
Siya pa rin yung leader. Pero si Ers Iratay is a name also. She has made yung pangalan niya for herself, no? So, in terms of a loss, yes, but Ers Iratay is also way up there when we talk about yung mga setters.
Yeah, former national team member din po ito si Ers Iratay, which now moves Mayat Carolino to the backup setter spot. At marami nagulat, si Mayat pala nagsiset din. She did that against FEU. But it will now boil down to the experience itong kupunan ng Philippine Army. They have been playing together for the last 5 years. Actually, bagito sa kanila, ilan lang naman yan eh. Rachel Andakis was a former finals MVP nung nanalo sila noong 2011. Jovelyn Gonzaga, who's one of the league leaders ngayon in several categories, and former MVP Nene Bautista.
That's right. When you talk about deep bench, talaga ang Army has, I guess, arguably the deepest bench in this tournament. So, in terms of trying to fill up a loss, in terms of, because Salak is not playing, since deep naman yung bench nila, they will be able to fill in some
And
spots.
yun na nga, the onus is now on Jovelyn Gonzaga, who is coming off career performances in their first 3 na panalo. Tignan natin kung masusustain niya ni Gonzaga under the setting, of course, of Ers Iratay. You can see Gonzaga there on your screens, and Rachel Andakis two of the three new additions para dito sa kupunan ng Philippine Army. Ngayon, pag-usapan natin itong Cagayan Valley Rising Suns. Of course, they are leaving most of them are leaving for the upcoming Asian Volleyball Confederation Senior Women's Volleyball Championship sa Thailand, gaganapin sa Korat City, Thailand. Ano? At 10 player po nila mawawala doon. So yung schedule nila, actually, mauubos naman by the time they get there. They leave para dito sa Thailand for that competition. And titignan natin dito ngayon si Aiza Maizo Pontillas. Now, Aiza Maizo has been playing extremely well dun sa kanilang mga huling pagkapanalo, especially in their last 3 wins.
Well, you know, Aiza Maizo, people are just questioning her because she did, rest and, because of her personal life. Pero slowly but surely, alam mo naman si Aiza Maizo, she is an MVP in her own right at babalik yung laro niya.
I actually referred to Aiza Maizo as probably the best utility spiker of her generation.
Yes.
Mukhang wala nang tatapat dito. I mean, you look at all of the utility spikers na nakatapat ni Aiza Maizo. Siya pa rin po ang number 1. Again, a former league MVP as well. Itong si Aiza Maizo. Pero kailangan nila ng puntos from all fronts. And that utility spot is always the most probably underrated pagdating sa puntos. At binibigay naman ni Aiza Maizo ang puntos galing dun sa pwestong yun.
You know, tama yung sinabi mo because normally ang best player, open spiker or middle blocker, di ba? MVP of the tournament, middle or open. You hardly see a utility except for a person like Aiza Maizo.
Nakakatuwa nga rito, one of the MVP candidates is Jovelyn Gonzaga, so also utility para naman sa kupunan ng Army. Pagdating sa setting, coming into this match, sinulat ko pa nga, Tina Salak will have the advantage over Pomla Soraya. It looks like now magiging coin flip na yan because Pomla Soraya, with all due respect to Ers Iratay, ang ganda ng pinapakita. In fact, she's coming off a 9-point game nung kanilang huling pagkapanalo against FEU. 5 of them on service aces. She has this jump float na ang hirap ispelengin.
Well, alam mo naman mga guest players natin they're not here for no reason. They really bring, the additional oomph sa isang game or for any team. So, expect them to step up, especially in today's match.
Well, Pomla Soraya is mga kanyang favorite target. Yung kanyang kababayan, itong si Kanika Tipachot. Pupuntahan ba niya early yan or will we see a lot of variations? Maghihiwalay na po ng landas. The Battle of the Undefeated. Cagayan Valley taking on the Philippine Army. Ito po ang Shakey's V-League Open Conference right here on GMA News TV.
Presenting the officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Adrian Tabanyag, International Referee. Second referee, Mr. Rolando Casillan, National Referee. Ladies and gentlemen, please give up for the starting lineup for the Philippine Army Lady Troopers. At number 12, Maria Ers Iratay. Number 5, Mary Jean Balse. At number 8, the Bionic Ilongga, Jovelyn Gonzaga. At number 14, Nene Bautista. Wearing jersey number 9, Michelle Carolino. And number 3, Captain Joan Bunag. Their libero, number 3, Jaja Torres. Head coach, Mr. Rico De Guzman. And now, give it up for the starting lineup for the Cagayan Valley Lady Rising Suns. At number 15, Wenneth Eulalio. Number 11, guest player, Fomia Soraya. At number 9, guest player, Kanika Tipachot. Number 8, Aiza Maizo. Wearing jersey number 4, Pau Soriano. And number 2, Captain Angge Tabaquero. Their libero, number 3, Angelique Jonella. Head coach, Mr. Nes Pamilar.
At dito po tayo ngayon sa San Juan Arena, San Juan City. Namimigay na po ng volleyball dito po sa ating venue. At ito nga, nabanggit namin rin kanina, maghihiwalay na po ng landas. Itong magkabilang kupunan, Philippine Army at 3-0. Itong Cagayan Valley at 5-0. Again, no Tina Salak if you're just joining us para dito sa kupunan ng Philippine Army. But Rachel Andakis is back. Whether she plays or not is going to be the question.
Yeah, that's right. And we were talking about, because she has been gone, sobrang tagal. So,
From the end of
maglalaro ba
June
siya?
until...
Wow!
Tagal.
Tagal.
Ito yung longest niya talaga na pahinga. Ging Balse, former League MVP on your screen. There's MVP candidate, Kanika Tipachot. Jovelyn Gonzaga also an MVP candidate. We are stacked with talent po dito sa pagsisimula. As Wenet Yulalio, mintis ka agad yung kanyang running attack. Unang puntos, mapupunta po dito sa Philippine Army.
That's right. And alam natin, mahaba tong game na to.
Yan ang of course ina-expect ng mga fans dito. Ang katanungan dito, paano itong kupunan ng Lady Troopers sa pagawala dito nitong si Tina Salak at si Kanika Tipachot. Bumomba ka agad.
That's right. Yung sinasabi mo earlier, yung connection nila,
Oo.
mahirap talaga piliin.
Si Pomla Soraya, 5 ace po ang pinakawalan niya kontra sa FEU en route to 9 points. Yan yung kanyang jump flow. Naging jump serve na. Iratay on the quick set. Balse, kinaliwa. Tipachot, tira kaagad. Ersiratay. Michelle Carolino. Lampas ang kanyang tira.
That's right. Yung case na masyadong eager siya
Oo.
pumalo that time.
But if it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. 2-1 ang ating score. Laman po ang Cagayan Valley ng isa. Tandaan po natin itong kupunan ng Philippine Army. Hindi pa po namimigay ng kahit na isang set sa kahit sino na kalaban na nila. Iratay. Overreaching ay tatawag dito kay Ers Iratay. Backliner ba siya?
Yes.
Backliner.
Pero ito yung sinasabi, yung service ni Soraya.
Right. So 3-1 ngayon para sa Cagayan Valley Rising Suns. Pomla Soraya. Nice serve once again. Regalo para kay Yulalio.
So itong Army ngayon, nahihirapan ngayon sa service ni Soraya.
Talagang si Soraya, ang ganda ng pinakita niya, especially against FEU sa kanyang service game. Easy pickings para dito kay Wenneth Yulalio. Nakasama rin sa ating 17-member national team as of now. 17 pa rin sila. Jovelyn Gonzaga, finally, nakakuha na rin ng bola. Soraya, to Tipachot off the block. Ersiratay ngayon on the back set. Jovelyn Gonzaga!
Yeah. Ito ang labanan ng utility spikers as
Yes.
well, no? Maizo and Gonzaga.
Two of the best in the country right now. With all due respect to my partner, Michelle Gumabaw. Itong dalawang kaliwete ang magbobombahan ngayon dito. Ging Balse. Nice reception there by our former teammate, Angueta Baquero. Here's Tipachot. And Gonzaga, hindi na ibuhay yun. 5-2 Cagayan Valley. Rexona anti-perspirant deodorant. It won't let you down.
Wow, itong si Tipachot working hard early on dito sa game.
Very prolific, of course, to si Kanika Tipachot. Already had a 20-plus point game dito sa kanyang stint sa Shakey's V-League. Ang kanyang unang stint sa Shakey's V-League. And Shasha Torres, mukhang palabas na yun para kay Shasha eh.
That's right.
Pero kinuha pa rin, ang tandaan din natin, Shasha Torres is nursing a knee injury. Axel is the official outfitter of the Shakey's V-League. Wala rin din sa Army, by the way, si Jack Alarca, who is also nursing a knee injury. So not playing, ang daming kulang na pyesa rito para sa Philippine Army. Pero sabi ni Michelle Carolino, kung nahawakan lang sana yung bola, punto sana yun. At now 7-2. Daming errors ng Army at the onset, ha?
That's right. And you know, it's not a good sign pag ang team mo laging humihingi ng check ball eh.
Oo. So now 7-2, Yulalio. Ay! Pati yung serve ni Yulalio, hindi makontain ni Nene Bautista. 8-2, Rising Suns, magandang panimula.